Matthew chapter number 13, verse number 9. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Verse number 9 seems so innocent and unassuming, but verse number 9 is such a powerful verse. It has a very open secret. This phrase is used several times by the Master. We can come up in our treasury of scriptures and we can see it's used in the same book of Matthew, chapter number 11, verse number 15. He that has ears to hear, let him hear. But we find the book of Revelation, this verse is repeated so many times of this phrase. Revelations 2 and 7. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. Revelations 2 and 11. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. Revelation 2:17. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. Revelations 2:29. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the church. Revelations 3:6. Revelation 3:13. Revelation 3:22. Revelations 13 and 9. We must remember Christ gave the book of Revelation. So if Christ gave the book of Revelation, he's saying this all these many times. What he is really inferring in verse number 9, this is end time material. And then let's take it back even further than that. If we go back, Deuteronomy chapter number 6, verse number 4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all of thy heart and with all of thy soul and with all of thy might. The Shema. This is some of the fundamental bedrock of the Judeo-Christian faith. In Christ's time, when Christ would say, hear what the Spirit is saying, it would have been understood by his listeners that he was referring to the Shema. Hear, O Israel. And hear means hear and do. It's just not to the point of I heard it but didn't respond to it. But when the Lord tells us to hear in Deuteronomy, he is speaking of obey my voice. Put actions behind your faith. Don't just say you love me and spit in my face. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. If you love me, you will walk in righteousness. If you love me. And that's what the Master is saying here. Hear what this parable is telling us. Obey what this parable is telling us. Listen to what this parable is telling us, because it holds the secret on end time events, prophecies. And it's such a simple solution. God, we bless you. We give you glory, we give you honor, and ask that you have your way. Be glorified and be magnified.